Have you ever noticed how the world changes when the sun goes down? The hustle and bustle fades, the city lights dim, and a blanket of quiet settles over everything. For most, it's a time for rest, for dreams, for shutting down until morning. But for a mother, this is when a different kind of world awakens. It's a world illuminated not by the moon, but by the soft glow of a night light. In the stillness of the night, when everyone else is lost in their slumber, a mother's love opens its eyes. She's not counting sheep to fall asleep. She's counting the gentle, rhythmic breaths of her child. Each rise and fall of that tiny chest is a symphony to her ears, a reassurance that all is well. This is her sacred watch, her quiet vigil. The rest of the world has turned its back to sleep, but her world has just turned its focus inward to the most precious person in her life. Think about the sheer exhaustion that comes with motherhood. It's a weariness that settles deep into your bones. Yet, in the middle of the night, when she's called upon, she rises. She might move slowly, her body aching for rest, but there's a smile that plays on her lips. It's a smile born from pure, unconditional love. It's the smile she gives her baby as she scoops them into her arms, a smile that says, "I'm here. You're safe." She trades her dreams for their comfort, her sleep for their peace, all the worries that plagued her during the day, the what-ifs. And am I doing this right? They don't just disappear. Instead, she masterfully transforms them. She channels that anxious energy into warmth, into a gentle hum, into the soft caress of her hand on a tiny back. Her worries become a protective shield. Her fatigue becomes a lullaby. She holds her baby close, her own heartbeat a familiar rhythm that soothes and calms. She turns her worries into warmth for tiny hands and a peaceful sleep for a tiny soul. And the baby doesn't know her name yet. They don't understand words like mother or love, but they know her. They know her scent, the unique cadence of her voice, the feeling of her touch. They know her heart. In that dark, quiet room, her presence is the only universe they need. Her love is a language spoken without words, understood in the deepest part of their being. It's the first and most profound connection they will ever experience. It's a bond forged in these quiet, shared moments long before conscious memories can even form. There are so many times a mother feels invisible. During the day, she's a chauffeur, a cook, a cleaner, a playmate, a role that often goes unthanked and unnoticed. At night, this feeling can be even more profound. She's alone in the quiet, performing acts of love that no one else will ever see. No one is there to applaud her, to tell her she's doing a great job. She might feel like a ghost in her own home, a silent guardian that the world has forgotten. But here's the beautiful, powerful truth. Even when she feels most invisible, she is doing the most important work in the world. With every gentle touch, every soft whisper, every sleepless night, she is building a human. She is laying the foundation for their future. She's teaching them about trust, security, and love. That feeling of safety they experience in her arms will shape how they see the world, how they form relationships, and how they face challenges for the rest of their lives. Her love is literally building the future, one quiet, unseen moment at a time. A mother's love isn't loud. It doesn't need a stage or an audience. It's not found in grand gestures or public declarations. You'll find it in the cut up fruit, the wiped away tears, the folded laundry, and most powerfully, you'll find it in the silence of 3 a.m., in the steadfast presence that watches over a sleeping child. It doesn't roar, it radiates. It doesn't demand attention. It simply exists, a constant, unwavering force. This is what makes it so incredibly powerful. A mother's love never leaves. It's not a switch you can turn on and off. It's a permanent part of who she is. It's there on the good days and the bad days, through triumphs and heartbreaks. It's a love that endures exhaustion, frustration, and fear. It is powerful precisely because it is quiet, constant, and unconditional. It's the anchor in the storm, the light in the darkness. It never, ever leaves. To all the mothers out there, especially those awake right now, know this: you are seen. Your quiet sacrifices, your endless love, they are the threads that hold the world together. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content that celebrates the quiet, powerful moments in life. We'll see you in the next one.